Every day for me, whether it be a weekday or a weekend, is basically the same. There isn't much difference. So even just trying to understand what I should put in this video was a little complicated for me because essentially I do the same thing every day. I wake up, I study, I go to the office, I work, and then I come back, I record videos, I edit, and then that's it. That's what I do every day. So it was a little confusing for me as to what I should put in this video. And then more than that, I realized that some videos and stuff like this need more of how you do things than more than what you do. So in regards to how I do things, few things I've realized is one, most importantly, so since my weekdays and weekends are the same and it's raining. Right, so it was raining, so I just moved everything inside. So back to what I was saying. Since basically every day is the same, what I work on is determined based on what needs to be worked on, of course, and second are the circumstances. Like weekends are off for the office, so I spend more time studying to maintain a balance there. So that is one thing that I find that is very important here is, that you have to really look at the circumstances and priorities. So even in the office, lot of my timelines are focused and based on my school timelines because those aren't something that are in my control. But that can actually be looked at as in a positive manner, because what we then try to do is we then try to focus our timelines in the most aggressive way as adapted to my school work schedule. So rather than delaying stuff, we try and prepone stuff. It really pushes beyond the limits. It makes our work plan way more aggressive, as told to us by many people. But I feel that is what is needed by any kind of business, especially a new startup. They need to be moving fast. That is key here. And that is exactly how you can get exponential growth, especially in a slow industry. Okay, I won't call this slow, but it's a time taking industry as compared to AI startups, which can grow much faster. Aerospace company or a deep tech company to grow slower, and that's just there. So but some stuff like this, really a proper adaptation is something that can really play in your favor if you control it in the best possible manner and get the best possible outcome from it. That's what we try and do as much as we can.
So, first I started with a zero point 0.5 meter thickness, that is 500 mm. Okay, and from there I was able to go down till 0.06, that is 60 mm. अरे ऐसे नहीं होगा, ये साइड में मारना है, धीरे धीरे उसका अरे हो गया
क्या सोलर सिस्टम, नया सोलर सिस्टम का निर्माण हो रहा है क्या यहाँ?
हमारे 4 प्लैनेट है, 3 प्लैनेट है, इससे सन और बीच में सन
कम है यार, प्लेनेट बहुत बड़ा.
So being in school and running a business, especially something like this, isn't exactly easy. But honestly, it's like the same thing as running multiple businesses. And I've been able to manage something and crack something which I feel is very useful even for the coming future when I'm running multiple businesses. So the way we work is in somewhat of an timeline or assignment based work, but it isn't exactly like we have a certain due date for the work that we're doing. We decide a certain trajectory as to what is to be done, how it's to be done, and we've mapped it like a video game. There are checkpoints. So even if one aspect of it fails, you don't go back and fall back to square one. You land somewhere in the middle. So your work that is done before isn't wasted. And then because of this, we end up saving a lot of time. And second, our speed and efficiency increases substantially. And one thing that I felt here is that making a system like this isn't just up to you. It is very dependent on your team also. If your team is able to grasp what you're telling them properly, if they want to work, if they work fast themselves and have that drive within themselves to move fast, to accomplish a lot, that's also very important. So this is not something that you can manage or make just alone. You have to have a good team as well to accomplish this. Then beyond this, I feel a few other things that we have which are right in place are, first, we have occasional progress updates. So it doesn't matter if the work is complete or not. We just have a small presentation period. Depending on the work, it can be monthly, weekly, it doesn't matter. But in that time, all we accomplish is that we know what everybody is doing. So the entire team is in the loop as to what is going on and who is working on what. Everybody sits in every meeting, whether that be the propulsions, aerodynamics, CAD, everybody is there just to understand who has done what and how it is adding to the company's growth and how it can be all brought together to form a seamless path of work. This, okay, L with truss is this, then I want length of truss as well, okay, and then double L में आपका जो हम लोग उस दिन कह रहे थे वो ऐसे ही, ये do you think यहाँ तक इतनी ज़रूरत होगी ये इसकी? It's 2 a.m. precisely. At night, in the morning, I don't even know what to call it at this point, and I'm just stuck here thinking what to put in this video. I need to get this video out by tomorrow, but I have absolutely no goddamn clue what to put in this video. And no, after my first video has gone viral now, it's gotten 11.5k views now at this point. It's gotten 11.5k views now. I mean, I have this inner obligation that I need to make content now. You know, so many people have asked me why I'm doing all of this at 15 and why am I doing so much at 15. And honestly, I don't have an answer to it. My only thing is why wait? Why should I not do it if I have something? You know, I understand many people don't have something. They need to figure stuff out. People are pushing themselves to figure things out, then work on something. If I already have something that's going for me, why not do it? And trust me, it's not hard to A, run it, and 2, it was very difficult to just start it. But now it's there. It's moving. Yes, it's hard for it to get to move, to make it move fast, but that's something I want to be doing. And if I enjoy it, and if I want to do it, then why not do it? And age is honestly just a number. You can't be making these kind of decisions based on your age and those kind of criteria. You need to understand that there are certain things beyond that level of judgment. I'm just sitting in bed right now, getting some final work done for the day. But at night, for some reason, it just feels different. You know, there are two parts to it. First, I feel you either have to work late at night or work early in the morning. Because that's the only two times when the world doesn't expect anything from you from their end. That's the only time you can focus on anything of your own. That's the first thing. Second thing is at night it somewhat feels a little heavier. Like the doubts are a little more. There's a little bit more of the questioning, like about, you know, what if it doesn't work out? What if they're all right? Mm, but then again, it's my job to make it work out, right? And it's your job to make your dream work out. But what I'm trying to say is not that, see, we're human, doubts will come, but the point is, for some reason, it's a little different at night. I feel like you guys get what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, anyways, that's it.